This is the Gaming Table, the gaming show that you actually want to hear. This is the Gaming Table, the only gaming podcast where we don't only just talk about gaming news and reviews, we do movies, music, and even a little bit of military news. Subscribe to our show now if you haven't already. It will turn this weekend job into a full paid job. And follow us on Twitter at The Gaming Table, one word. Speaking of retards, sitting with me at the Gaming Table, Derek, Diego, is there anything you guys would like to say?
Medic. I find that so offensive, asshole.
But of course, me, Eric Mejia. So let's press the action button on this and let's get started with our gaming news.
Everybody's waiting for the new Halo remake. Everybody's loving this shit. But guess what? It's gonna have Kinect support.
Oh god.
But they say that at least it won't ruin the Xbox experience.
Sure.
Which
That's what they all say.
Of course. I find it complete and total bullshit.
Stop fucking my games.
LA Noire is coming to the PC, so now Eric can finally play LA Noire and not be a little bitch. Well, LA Noire should be coming out sometime in the fall for the PC, and still be able to do the whole remapping controls for keyboards and gamepad, and it will also have 3D support as well.
Awesome.
My eyes are becoming crossed again. Hopefully it comes with a free pair, and hopefully not the greasy kind at the movie theaters.
Oh no, it will be the greasy kind in the movie theaters.
Good, I hate those.
Uncharted 1 and 2 are getting a bundle deal. There hasn't been a release date for us in the US, but in Europe it should be July 22nd is when they're going to coming out with a bundle deal. That will also have a Uncharted theme and an avatar, and it'll be for the PS3, of course. And so it should be within the next sometime in July.
So who here is going to Comic-Con?
I don't have money.
Send us money. Help us out.
Help me by making this a job, people, so I can go to places.
Sponsorship. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge. Well, if you go to Comic-Con this year, Hilton Gaslamp Hotel, they will be having an exclusive Meso Effecto Tres demo, followed by a DLC announcement for Dragon Age 2, and the always famous cosplay contest. I gotta admit, I liked last year's where the one person got punched. So who here is ready for Batman? Well, Batman Arkham City has pre-order, including the Boy Wonder, aka Robin.
Oh god, no.
Oh, relax, he doesn't look gay. Well, the Boy Wonder will have a bonus red suit along with Arkham suit, which looks pretty bam. And also the Best Buy exclusive Robin pack will have two maps, the Black Mass Hideout and the Freight Train Escape. And also the DLCs will be available after release as well. Okay then, Muscle Effecto Tres is getting a not surprising N7 Collector's Edition, which will include a platinum metal case featuring artwork of Commander Shepard, and a 70-page hardbound art book of Commander Shepard, a limited edition Muscle Effecto Tres comic book by Dark Horse with a unique cover of Commander Shepard, and also an N7 patch, just like Commander Shepard.
I get to be like Commander Shepard?
And a 7x6 lithogram, one-of-a-kind artwork. I don't know if it's of Commander Shepard.
I bet you it is. $50
and
also
also
Commander Shepard.
in-game collectibles, including the N7 Arsenal Pack, sponsored by Commander Shepard, the robotic dog of Commander Shepard, Squad Mate Alternate Outfit Pack of Commander Shepard, an N7 hoodie for Commander Shepard, also a Normandy Avatar prop, available only on Xbox Live.
For Commander Shepard.
Well, Google today just announced that they have a job opening for a project manager for its gaming platform. The job description reads, rare opportunity to grow a brand new business. Games at Google. We are looking for a strategist, technical, and game-loving project producer to drive Google's gaming strategy. You will design, strategize for distributing and discovery, and more, including a paid holiday. So what could this mean? Could this mean we're getting a new gaming platform by Google? Or are we getting something for casual gamers?
If they're gonna want to make a lot of money, they'll probably go with casual.
Alright then, that was gaming news. Let's see the charts, the gaming charts with Derek.
It's time for the gaming charts. Let's start off with some software. At number 5, Duke Nukem Forever for the PS3. At number 4, Infamous 2. At number 3, Denball Senkai. At number 2, Duke Nukem Forever, Xbox 360. And at number 1, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS. Okay then, now it's time for some hardware. And last place is always online. Okay then, at number 6, the PSP. At number 5, the regular DS. At number 4, the 3DS. At number 3, the Xbox 360. At number 2, the PS3. And at number 1, coming in with a crapload of Los Chicos tacos, the Wii.
So you heard about the charts and the news, so let's check out any of this stuff will be hitting your store shelves this week with gaming releases this week. Resident Evil, The Mercenaries for the 3DS comes out. The Storm, the Frontline Warrior. Alright, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition for the PS3.
And Xbox.
Alright then, Call of Duty Black Ops Annihilation DLC for all platforms comes out this week. Sniper Ghost Warrior. The Storm comes out for PSP, PS3, and Xbox 360 and the Wii. And that's about it for gaming releases this week. Alright then, after hearing about the news and checking out the charts and seeing the releases this week, let's do a game review.
Well, Fear 3 has taken its grand old time trying to get out to release, but I have to say the beginning of the game is a little slow. It does take some stuff from Killzone with its active cover shooting. I don't really use it because it just seems like there for a reason. Maybe I'll use it once I'm on a higher difficulty. The multiplayer, though, really fits. By this time in the campaign, you can either play as a good son or Felix, that crazy demon on your shoulder guy who's right now telling me to murder everybody. And yet your main character still doesn't talk. We're retarded. In Fear 3, Alma is giving birth. It is hitting the fan. All I can say is, girls, I am sorry. I did not understand until now. So for my final rating of this game, I give it an 8 out of 10 because sometimes the guns will glitch and not letting you pick up any ammo, and the guy on my shoulder is telling me to go 1 point lower, and the graphics have been dumbed down.
You done playing games? I know I am, so let's move on to the box office this week. Enlighten us, guys.
At number 5, Mr. Popper's Penguins, along with KFC Kentucky Fried Chicken. At number 4, Super 8, which is basically bullcrap. That's at 4.
At number 3, Green Lantern, with a bunch of willpower for shit green. At number 2, Bad Teacher, with Cameron Diaz getting drunk constantly.
And at number 1, unfortunately, Cars 2.
Which I actually heard isn't really that great.
Dude, sequels are never as good as the original sometimes.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, Toy Story wasn't that bad for sequels.
Well, after checking out the box office release, here's a movie review.
Pirates 4. So there's this pirate named Jack Sparrow who wears eyeliner, is drunk as all hell, and you can't understand a word. And yet he's the sexiest pirate ever. And then he gets captured, and yet he gets captured by Captain Minnesota. And Jack is like, we betrayed each other a million times in these movies. Yeah. Are we good or evil? Well, we work for Disney. Evil. Yes, and then he escapes and he's looking for the Fountain of Youth with Keith Richards as his dad. And then he finds out somebody is posing as him, and it turns out to be his old girlfriend. With the twist. The weird thing is, I thought that only happened in Monty Python movies. Bored, Blackbeard ship, and then it turns out it's the same guy from Deadwood. Okay, you fuck. And he has the power to control his ship. And he has the power to control his ship psychically. And then his ex has a secret. And she's like, I'm Blackbeard's daughter. And then the guy from Deadwood's like, there'll be a fucking prophecy saying that I'm gonna die. Then Johnny Depp's like, well, your whole crew is made of zombies. Why not make yourself into a zombie? Then it turns out there's a prophecy saying that his ship is in a bottle. And Minnesota must kill him because he has the ship in the bottle. And so they must travel to the Fountain of Youth, where they are attacked by mermaids, who are coincidentally like werewolves. And so they actually capture a mermaid, and nobody's nice to her except for a priest. And well, she gets to walk on land without giving her tongue. You know, if Ariel were to find out about that, she would probably be very angry. So it turns out you didn't have to cut off your tongue. But yeah, unfortunately, they must destroy it. Blackbeard's dead, and they leave Jack's ex-girlfriend on an island. All seriousness, I thought it was actually alright. I mean, it's a good direction now that they're getting away from the whole whale, and I'm not a huge Pirates fan. This is actually the first I ever saw. I also went to go see Super 8. It was really great. See, that's it. If I were to do my regular review, I can't do it. It's such a good movie. It's really well paced. It has a great sense of mystery. And yet, at the same time, it's allowed to make fun of itself. The only disappointment, though, about it is the ending, because it kind of rips on E.T. a little bit. But I give that a very well-deserved 9 out of 10.
Whether you guys like movie soundtracks or new tunes to Poe Noobs, here's music news, you guys.
The Black Dahlia Murders Ritual album just came out Yes. So much epic.
Probably not as epic as Weird Al Yankovic's Apocalypse album. I do not like Weird Al Yankovic, but yet album's art cover is really freaking epic. Riding on horses while stuff is just burning in the background. Okay then, so who here likes Nirvana? Well, I think they're really overrated, even though it's their 20th anniversary and they're going to re-release Nevermind, the first album that really got them on the map. Well, I couldn't really qualify this one either as movie or music news, but Tom Hanks' production company Playstone Productions has announced a movie, and frontman Billy Joe Armstrong will star as Saint Jimmy in this movie adaptation of the very popular American Idiot movie. Unfortunately, spoilers. I'm going to say spoilers right now. But at Glastonbury this year, aka Stormcast, Radiohead will be playing its first concert ever since King of Limbs came out. Well, speaking of new albums, Red Hot Chili Peppers has announced their track list for the album I'm With You, the band's first studio album since Danny California, and it will hit stores on August 30th with their new guitarist Josh Killinghoff. So, Eric, did you hear the news today?
What news?
That Justin Bieber got tackled?
Yes.
And it turns out, here's the funniest part. The guy who tackled him was part of his security team, taking him down from the inside.
An inside job. Very nice.
But yeah, this isn't Justin Bieber's first attack. He also got egged early this year in Sydney, Australia. Selena Gomez fan one at Twitter said, Tom Pedersen better be arrested, not just for attacking Justin Bieber, but for suicide. I believe he knew that one, Justin Bieber would kill him.
Aw, man, you know what time it is. It's time to clean up. Time to run out of It's time to run out of here on the gaming table. Is there anything you guys would like to say to everybody in the wastelands out there?
We need more Justin Bieber tacklers. Need a football team and just tackle him.
Screw you guys, I'm gonna him. The punch Justin Bieber.
Sounds great, you guys. If you, our listeners, haven't already, please subscribe to our show on iTunes. It will make us a better and greater gaming show. Hit us up on the Twitter. We finally have one, which is at thegamingtable.com, all one word. This has been yet another great episode by The Gaming Table. Be sure to catch a new episode at The Gaming Table every weekend. All right, before we go, make sure to subscribe to the Stormcast because they're our UK buddies and we said so. This is Eric Mejia signing out. The taste this week will be Black Dahlia Murder, The Great Burning Knoll Fire.
In a world that's always changing.